So let's start at the beginning. How did we get here? What does it really take to keep a restaurant alive during the slowest time of the year in South Florida? Not just to survive it, but to stay visible, profitable, and worth coming back to. Welcome to Forking Around with Flavor South Florida, real conversations with the people behind the restaurants. I'm so excited. I have a trillion questions to ask you. I'm Kerri Paizzi, CEO of Flavor South Florida. I've spent years working in the restaurant industry, building relationships and creating opportunities that help the industry move forward through its toughest season.
Living in the Palm Beaches, you feel that September is slow.
Restaurants work on very small profit margins. So, you have to pull down 10 to 15%. If you don't, it could be the kiss of death for you right off the bat.
From running a month-long dining event to working in marketing and live entertainment, I've seen how much goes into keeping the restaurant industry going. Not just the food, but the numbers, the people, the decisions being made every single day. On this podcast, I sit down with restaurant owners.
At the end of the day, the restaurant business is the restaurant business. It's all built on those relationships and the quality of food and service.
Chefs, operators.
I loved being in the kitchen. I loved just cooking. I loved creating.
And their partners who support them.
After every opening, it's like, we're never going to do this again. It's ridiculous. The prices have doubled, the equipment.
We talk about what's actually happening behind the scenes, from staffing and rising costs to marketing, seasonality, and everything in between.
The true stories about me and my girlfriends, a lot of them couldn't even be on the radio.
These episodes lead into Flavor South Florida, the region's largest restaurant month, running September 1st through the 30th every year across Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast. Some conversations are with restaurants preparing for the event. Others bring in perspective from marketing, sponsorships, and small business leadership that shape the bigger picture, because restaurants don't just need attention during the busy season. They need strategy, support, and community when things slow down.
We're on fire right now. We live in a very, very special community.
The residents in Jupiter crave to support each other.
There's a much more dynamic energy here. It feels like the center of the world right now.
This show is about understanding what makes that possible and how the right kind of visibility can change the trajectory of a business. So subscribe to Forking Around with Flavor South Florida and join the conversation. If you're in hospitality, thinking about it, or just want to understand how the industry really works, you're in the right place. Pull up a chair and let's get into it.